Sixers right now, Alla, they may not be first in pace. That, as you mentioned, belongs to the visitors. But first in fast break points. They had 19 on Saturday in the win over Kevin Durant and the Suns. They had 27. Heck of a cheer on the starting five introductions from Matty Cord. Unfortunately, Sixers turn it right back in an easy layup for Jordan Poole. Probably much later tonight for the Wizards. Out to Washington. Here's Joel Embiid. Yeah, that's not the matchup the Wizards want. They don't want Jordan Poole on him, and Embiid makes him pay. Signed a 4-year, $55 million extension to stay in D.C. this offseason. And there's Gafford again. As you mentioned, that's what he does.
We're going to have to start doing something because he's not going to hurt you in the long run, but you can't keep giving him easy buckets like that.
Harris, that was not easy, but he makes it look like it was. Tobias Harris against Memphis. He's been drilling threes for a while.
No one's ever questioned his ability.
This guy can shoot the three, too. Tyrese Maxey with the answer for your Sixers. My goodness. Game of the season for Daniel Gafford tonight so far. Aptia drills the corner three.
Right now,
drilled from the right wing just before we stepped away a couple minutes ago. Here's Kuzma. Good dish. Gafford gets a couple of Sixers off their feet. Gafford feeling extremely confident. Unable to hit over Embiid. Joel to Tobias Harris. Downhill, the two-handed rim rocker from Tobias Harris. Sixers with a chance to take the lead here, and that's the best part. Gafford having the game of his life already, and the Sixers can go ahead, and they do, courtesy. And off to Ferk. He's looked very good off the bench for the Sixers last couple of games. Beverly to Nico Batum, and it's good. Welcome to Philly. At this point in his career, right?
He's done it a lot.
Shot clock at 4. Embiid off 1 foot. Joel Embiid making everything look easy. Little shimmy shake crossover at midcourt. Big fella between the legs. He's doubled. Batum looking for more, and he's got it.
For sure, especially when you consider the fact that they're going to start shooting the ball better. Wow.
Batum, 3 for 3 from outside in his Sixer debut. Batum slicing his way along the baseline and gets the roll. So everything working for Batum. For Nico Batum. But since the Embiid technical, Sixers have gone on a 22-4 run.
They've responded like you'd hope they would.
Exactly. That's Johnny Davis. Maxey the scoop to Paul Reed with a sweet reverse. Reed hanging and hitting. Alla Abdelnaby, Kate Scott, Taryn Hatcher, so happy to have you with us tonight. And every night you're able to join us on NBC Sports Philadelphia. De'Anthony Melton drills the three.
Good idea. Pull it back out. Wait for some reinforcements.
Here it comes. The reinforcements come in the form of Paul Reed. Keeping the pivot foot down. Laying it up and in. Tobias Harris, Paul Reed, the 5 on the floor for your Sixers. Harris with a dozen. Guarded by Kuzma. Quick head fake, then takes it right to the cup. Tobias staying aggressive.
He just competes. That's the thing. He may be a little undersized compared to Joel, but he doesn't back down. He competes.
Melton, money.
That he's going to give it to you on this end of the floor 110%, so you want to see him rewarded for his efforts.
Kuzma gets into the paint, sidestep, and lays it up and in.
A lot of wide open looks, hence the 54% shooting from the field.
Poole from way outside. And Poole strokes the three. A little bit of space. Kuzma into traffic, just hurls it at the backboard, bounces off to Melton. Ahead to Harris. Tobias Harris with a hammer.
Good job of not fouling.
Leading the NBA in blocks so far this season. Just under 7.5 a game. Poole showing off the footwork at the free throw line. Looks good, though. It was online.
It was online.
Thought that was going to be 5 for 5. De'Anthony 14. Tobias 16. Kuzma gets the friendly roll. Second team foul on the Wizards this quarter. Embiid blows past Gafford, switches to the left hand, lays it up and in. Jordan Poole with 11. Those are the leading scores for the Wizards.
2-3 zone from the Wizards.
Embiid, elbow, perfect. Skip. Harris to Embiid. Good steal from Embiid, and you heard it all the way up here. And one, baby. It's not just the points you got to look at, right? They're sharing everything. Again, Oubre, no points. He's got block. He's got an assist. Wizards gonna keep fighting. 19 first half points for the reigning NBA MVP. Avdia just off the mark. The offensive rebound comes to Kuzma, who hits the wide open fadeaway. Embiid straight on triple. Oubre the offensive rebound and the putback.
He felt like he was fouled too. The official along the baseline, he hasn't blown his whistle. The opposing team, who do you cover when a number of different guys can hurt you?
Maxey to Embiid. Great start to the second half for your Philadelphia 76ers.
Adjustments being made all over the place, not just waiting for stop actions in locker rooms, but stop actions and timeouts.
And that's what it's all about if you're the big fella. Again, flashing back to what I said in the first quarter, hasn't had to play the fourth quarter in 2 of the last 3 games. Foot race. Tyrese Maxey draws the foul and hits the bucket. Sixers looking to make it 4 straight wins at home, 5 straight victories overall. They're 4-1 on the season. Gafford jumping in.
Look again, but there's not much they can do.
9 points, 9 assists now for Tyrese Maxey, 1 away from tying his career high of 10, which he tied on Saturday. 10 rebounds, 5 assists, his 4th straight double-double, his 3rd 30-point performance already this season, and not sure why Kuzma was left so wide open.
He had to improvise there, knowing that he eventually had to come down, found no one to pass it to.
Oh, Maxey, pretty hesitation, followed by the finger roll. You don't want to slow things down, you don't want to break up the rhythm. Maxey short, Embiid soaring in to break up that rebounding attempt. Kuzma, Wizards with numbers. Jones for 3, and it's good. Here comes Washington. Great replay team. See, I said that our crew here at NBC Sports Philly is very impressive. And that was really impressive from Kyle Kuzma. The step through. Beverly hasn't done much scoring yet in his Sixers tenure, but has done a little bit of everything else like that. Finding a cutting Joel Embiid. 39. 18 tonight for Poole. Embiid, same play. Why not? This time it's Maxey finding Joel Embiid.
Well, Pat Bev with lots of time.
Poole showing off the handle, the step back.
And a guy who's happy to be here. Can't understate that.
No, he said, this means everything to me. Embiid with the rim wrecker. Joel wants it. Fakes the 3. Embiid down Broad Street. Yes, sir! No look behind the back, behind the head pass this year. Keep an eye out for another. Embiid, money! 48 in 30 minutes for Joel Embiid. Embiid to Beverly. Beverly down the lane. The scoop and score. Why not? It's been that kind of quarter for your Philadelphia 76ers. We're going to see here on Wednesday nights the Boston Celtics, who put up 155 on the Pacers. Maxey, runner. It's good for Tyrese Maxey. This is what we saw on Saturday, Ola, right?
Yep.
Joel shows out in the 3rd quarter, and then this guy takes over in the 4th. Tyrese Maxey on a heater here to start this quarter.
Going right at Avdia.
Kuzma, ball fake. Avdia drills the 3. Coulibaly ahead of the pack. They're not the huge signings and splashes. Who's too strong on the 3. Read the offensive rebounds. But it's all about just finding pieces that fit what your coaching staff wants to do. Rocco, the steal, and the finish. One of the reasons Nick Nurse was excited about Ferk once he finally got healthy just after training camp. He knows how to run an offense. Point guard for the Turkish national team. Covington from outside. Got 4th quarter Ferk on Sunday. Davis, no place to go in the lane. Omarui from outside. Celtics coming to our house. We'll have that one for you right here on NBC Sports Philadelphia. Coulibaly, too strong, but Rollins there for the putback. And a big block by Mo Bamba. 2-on-1. D-House. And the foul. What do you say about this one, partner? It's a good win.
Absolutely a good win. They're all good wins, especially in the manner in which you conduct your business.
And the Sixers conducted their